humans, children, quadrupeds, lend me your ears. Welcome to episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. I'm out here this morning, jumped in the kayak, finished the painting, drove a little ways, saved everybody some paddling. Looks like I'm just kind of floating around here. People, it's been a bit. Sure has, but we're ready. It's been a week. Been working. Got smashed in the head with a 6x6 post on a jack. I was jacking a camp. I'm gonna be out here doing some fishing here shortly. Today's sponsor to be maybe some Dunkin' Donuts. I always get a caramel swirl, 1-in-1, because I run on Dunkin', people. Out here doing this shit the Maine way. Hoping to catch some fish live on camera here in episode 7. Been paddling a little bit, trying to find a good spot to start some fishing. Been a couple boats out here this morning that I saw. People flying by. But we're gonna do some fishing, see what we get. The water is pretty shallow here. Got you anchored to my kayak because I'm smart enough to figure it out. Velcro's still working even though it got wet. That's a good sign. I just keep kind of paddling here. It's gonna be a nice day, I think, for fishing. It's a Sunday. A bit busy. Granddaughter was born on the 17th, people. Congratulations, Zeke and Sierra, my daughter Sierra. And I'm happy to see Casa Labani here. She's so cute. I'm a proud grandpa at 38, people. Let's get fishing, shall we? Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. Got the trusty old net hooked up. I do have a flotation device for safety, as always. Not that I can't swim. I was a former lifeguard, people. I've been waiting to do this for like a whole week. Been busy waiting. Wait a minute. But maybe, yes, maybe. I'm gonna do some fishing, people. Because that's what we do. Welcome, Greg. To episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. I'm out here doing it the Maine way today. I'm having a good time. Been out here, seen people paddling. Just started the video. Only cast it a couple times. It's kind of nice. The water's calm. My granddaughter was born August 17th. Casa Labani. Sierra had her baby. She's such a cutie. She's a little peanut. I've gone and seen her twice. 3 times. We're out here fishing on this beautiful Sunday. Trying to see what we can get on this body of water. Pretty calm. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, no, it's grass. It's kind of shallow here, people. Got some grass, though. I'm gonna take that off the line. Trying the fly here still from Redemption. Worked hard all week. Been waiting to get out here. It's been a while. Because I wanted to know what's under the water here in Maine. Got me some sponsor to be Dunkin' Donuts. Drink it every day, you know. Got to. I don't run without my Dunkin'. Maybe they'll sponsor me. Local area or something. I tried to get Bud Light. I've been sending my videos to them on their page and no response. Maybe they sponsored someone with a big boat or something, but I'm cooler. I'm in a fucking kayak, people. Hoping to catch something here today on camera. We'll see what happens. The water is super shallow. Like, I can see the bottom, and I'm out in the middle about. Took me a little while to paddle here, but it weren't bad. The water's calm. Just waiting for something to hit this line. Gotta watch out. Maybe I'll get snagged at the bottom here. It's kind of low. Might need to put a bobber on this bitch. Hello and welcome, Mike, to episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Recap, I've only fished maybe 5 minutes. Handful of casts, maybe if that. Dunkin' Donuts is a sponsor to be today. Because I don't go anywhere without my Dunkin'. See, people, gotta have the Dunkin'. I'm trying to get a hold of Bud Light to get sponsorship and busy working. Took a 6x6 post to the head, people. I was jacking up a camp and it shot out of the jack. Took me right in the temple. But I'm okay. I think. I'm a tough guy. Because that's what Maine is. We're tough. Waiting on a fish. Come on. Got a good cast over towards this grass, maybe. Show you where I'm at, people. Maybe I'll find a little inlet today. This water's kind of calm. I like it. I like it a lot. Got some different things with me just in case this fly ain't gonna go today. Haven't really had a bite on it yet. Might change it out, or maybe I should have before I started, but we're gonna keep it going. Catching grass, though. Yeah, it is pretty shallow in this location, people. That's not a good thing. It's hard to catch fish in shallow waters. I want something deep. It's where the big ones are. I do my best every episode to try to catch as many fish as I can before the time is up. But my phone only has so much battery. Wait a minute. Do we have a here we go, or are we snagging the bottom? We getting some more grass, people. Got some more grass on the line. I'm gonna take it off. It's kind of bugging me. There we are. I've been waiting to get out here. It's a different spot, but I'm going all over Maine, people. That's what I said, and that's what I'm gonna do, because I do what I say. Gotta love Maine. Last night, I watched the fireworks in Madison pretty much from my doorstep. It was like front row seats, people. Missed my wife a lot lately. She's been working real hard. That's what we do in Maine. We work hard. The water's so shallow, I can see my lure at the bottom almost. Wow, this place is kind of different, I guess. But we're gonna keep trying. Very different. Lots of trees in the water. Looks like we got some more grass. Hey, I got an inlet to the right. Coming up, maybe. This place is really different, people. Wow. Just trying to see what we can catch. Still nothing yet. No hits yet. I did see a boat wing through here as I put my boat in the water, so they kind of disturbed everything. Hopefully I got a shot here today. You just never know, people. Here we go, people. We got one. Yes, we do. Oh, where'd he go? Did we lose him? Oh, wait a minute. See what happens. I think I lost him. Something grabbed it. Took my line right off with it. It took off with my line, people, but I lost it. This looks like a pretty good area, but the grass is tall under the water, people. It is. Keep trying. See what we can get. Gotta get out here, reduce my stress. I've had a busy week. Gotta get stuff ready for winter, people. It's about that time. Really trying to get something here, maybe. See what happens. Yeah, we do have a little inlet to the right, people. Remember, being in a kayak, you're like a silent assassin. Because you don't disturb the water with your fucking motor. There's no motor but your arm. Here we go. Wait a minute. Something took it. Yeah, the grass took it. Wow, we are definitely getting caught in the grass underneath this water here. Hold on a minute, people. We're gonna turn a little. I'm gonna try to get over here with this like little, it's kind of weird. It's like the riverbed side of it is like extending to the right all of a sudden. I really don't want to catch grass, but we're going to keep going. Definitely keep going, people. Trying to get a sponsor. Doritos, Dunkin' Donuts, Mountain Dew, Bud Light would be my first choice. I could drink my favorite beer, have some Corona, maybe they'll sponsor me. But this early in the morning for beer? No way, kids. No way. Unless you're some people who like to nurse a hangover or something. That is not me. Gotta give a shout out to my daughter. She really did well giving birth. I'm proud of you. You're gonna be a great mother. I know it. You know it. Zeke knows it. We all know it. Wow, this grass, look, it's coming right up to the top. I can grab it. See, people? Coffee. Wow, the grass is really tall in here. Maybe we could fish it anyway. What do you think? Should we go for it? The most that's going to happen, we're going to lose a lure, right? Get hung up. But fish like to hide in the tall grass, right, people? Just maybe we can hit a big fish today. Gotta maneuver it through the grass like... Yeah, we're gonna catch grass a lot here. So far, nothing with the fly, people. Hold on, got it caught in my own net. There we go. We need some deeper water. I think I'm gonna paddle out of this grass a bit. Let's see what's coming here. So, how's everybody's week? Has everybody been good? I don't mind if you leave comments. I just don't always talk to people, but it's always fun to laugh and hear what I have to say. You just never know what's going to come out of my mouth, people, because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. Tired of wondering and waiting. Trying to get out some deeper water here, but... Gotta find a good area. Let's take a peek around here. It is so grassy in areas, but we're gonna try it. Thinking about doing a lure change, people. I don't know if they don't want this today. We did have a hit a bit ago, but I couldn't hold it. Probably just nipped at it and I went too soon. Hey, there's a lot of bugs over there. I'm going over that way. Looks pretty promising towards the shore here. Like I said, you know. Hi, and welcome to episode 7 of what's under the water here in Maine. Good morning, Kelly Harrison. Tell Dwayne I said hi if he isn't watching with you. Up having a coffee. Trying to definitely catch some fish today. It's a beautiful day out. Just waiting for that here we go moment. Granddaughter was born, so tickled about that. Tickled pink or red or what do we got? We got something? Thought I felt it. Been working all week. It's been a while to get out here. Trying to get a sponsor, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Go all over Maine and see what we get. I'm doing this off my own wallet. I'm in a totally different location today. Here in Maine, doing it the Maine way. Out here having fun. Haven't been able to go camping. My camper registration went out and just my wife called it a year. She doesn't really want to go, I guess. I was gonna head out towards you guys, but I cannot get out there this year. Maybe next year. Kind of miss working with Harrison and all that. It's too bad that Danny Green did nothing but want to fight. Half the reason I quit. But I found another job and I'm doing pretty good. I don't spend as much in gas to get there every day. Make pretty good money already, so can't complain. Get the hours. Work about 40 this week almost. Because I work through the rain now, or snow. Which is nice. I ain't gotta worry about unemployment over the winter. Oh, Dimitri still hasn't found a car because he won't save his money, but he's got his license. We tried to find him one, but it didn't work out. The guy sold it before we could even go look at it. But I want to catch some fish. Where the hell are they, people? Right where those bugs are. Yeah, I'm gonna fish over here near this fallen trees and stuff. Seem to have good luck. The water's really shallow here, but you just never know with any water source what could be under it. I mean, I can see the bottom, but certain areas it's like, whoa, we got some. We had a fish, people. I saw it in the water. I'm gonna go right back to it. We had a fish. I saw it. It was going after it. just had a hold of something. I can see its tail flashing in the water. The water's like 4 feet, maybe 8 feet deep in some spots here. I don't know. But we're gonna see what happens. I'm trying to be quiet here. Got my Dunkin' Donut coffee this morning. Because I don't run on anything but Dunkin' when I want to know what's under the water here in Maine, people. The good people of Maine, friends, humans, children, quadrupeds, lend me your eyes. I will try my best to catch a fish. That's what I do here. Why I'm here. We gotta catch something for the good people of Maine. Yes, we do, people. Still nothing yet. And I just keep floating. Gotta paddle back a little bit, people. Do a little paddling. Go out a little deeper here. Sneak up on. Gotta sneak up on the fish. Hear an airplane. It's in the sky, people. You can hear the airplanes. Come on. You gotta catch a fish here. Here we go, people. We got one. Oh, don't tell me it let it go. I'm gonna get a different hook on if that's the case, because I've been dealing with that in enough episodes since I've tried to use this fly. Doesn't really like hook onto them well, but they like it. No, I guess I hooked on grass, people. Here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to go with that lure today. I'm just going to keep it up. I must be catching something on the bottom here. I wonder if I can snag it. Let me try to turn and see what we get. Come on. It's got to be out here. There's got to be fish in the water here. Take it. Take the bait. Paddling a little bit. Turn myself so the viewers can see. It took me about an hour to drive and then probably a good hour and a half to paddle out. It's a nice little body of water. I don't know where it goes. It must be like a river inlet or something. Not sure. Well, I am sure because I looked it up on the map, but I ain't telling anybody because then you have 500 boats fishing in the same spot. Not cool. We gotta get something. Come on. Something today. I think I'm gonna change the bait. Try something else. The hook is just, it doesn't hook them. It's so small of a hook. Shit needs to be bigger. No, thought I had a little vibration, but nothing. Nothing yet, people. You just never know when you're gonna hit one. That's how it works. I'll let out a little line kind of float. Fish and float. You know how it goes. Fish and float, the 2 F's. But today is Sunday, so I can't use the 3rd F for Friday. I hope everybody had a good weekend so far. Saw the fireworks outside my house last night, pretty much. Just walk out the front door, Madison's lighting it off. It was alright. There's gotta be some big fish in this water. Somewhere. Give everybody my full video time every time, man. I kill my phone to do this show. That's why I want a sponsor. Get a different means of... Yeah, we're gonna change this lure out. I've had enough of you today. Hold on a minute, people. We're gonna set this up so I can change it. It just takes a few minutes. It's not going to take long. Trying to change it here. Hi, Sierra. How's the baby? I hope she's doing good. Hope all is well. I've been out here fishing about 20 minutes, if that. Got a cup of Dunkin', trying to get them to sponsor me. There, Sierra, because I haven't heard from Bud Light yet. Which is fine. They don't have to sponsor me. I can always get another sponsor, maybe. Alright, what do we got available today? I don't want to use that. Get this fish on here. Yeah, man. It's like threading a needle. Okay, we got the bait on. Beautiful Sunday morning. You know what time it is. Let's get this line back in the water. Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. Episode 7. Don't you? On a totally different body of water. Locked the truck up. Did a little searching this morning of where to kind of go, but I found this little like river inlet or something. It's kind of nice. There's a bunch of little, like, turns and places maybe I can fish. Just had a hit a little bit ago. Haven't caught nothing yet. But it's young. The time is still on our side, and we got a good bait on. I like this fish. It usually works pretty good. Catches a lot of stuff. I've caught a lot of bass with this instead, but you never know. It's a fish eat fish world, and hopefully they're hungry. Jeez. Worked all week. Made some pretty good money, like anybody else who works hard in Maine. We had a bite, people. Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna gently investigate. Waiting for that here we go moment. Now I got a bigger hook, so it should hook them. They go after it today. There's something at it. It's like nibbling. Something nibbling at it. Zeke probably working today, huh, Sierra? Patiently waiting for a fish out of here. I like to have fun. I reduce my stress. I've had a busy week. I haven't been able to get out on the water like I want. So today is nice, people. Nice. Not just that, but one day, you know, we're all gonna perish on our own clocks of life. And I just want to leave a piece of me behind. Whether it's me fishing or having fun talking to everybody who joins my show. It's awesome. Thank you, people. I appreciate it. I've had some friends and people tell me how funny and fun it is. And yeah, I've cleaned up the swearing a lot so kids can watch. I'm trying to do better. I've only swore once today. Got to get prepared for the grandchild. She's a toddler. I don't want to be a potty mouth. Repeat after me. Come on, where are you, fishies? Where are ya? I'm using a fish bait, as you can see. I don't want to get caught under these trees, so hold on a minute. I'm going to turn so where I'm going. I think I'm going to get around this tree here. I'm going to go that way. Just keep paddling. What do? We fish, fish, fish. Want to catch a big one. Something. Haven't been out here since probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. My wife was like, hey, I bet everybody's wondering where you are and why aren't you fishing? I said, I gotta work, babe. It's not like I got sponsored big time. I'd like to. Be dope. Be the dopest thing ever. Because I'm out here in Maine, doing it the Maine way. No one does it the Maine way, unlike Mainers. I have a couple friends, they're not born in Maine. Won't say names, but it's okay. You adapted and became a Mainer. I guess there's quite a few concerts going on. Trying to get my wife to turn in all her friggin' $107.9 every Thursday. You know, you get a 107.9 in the digits of the $1 bill. Kelly knows what I'm talking about. Harrison knows what I'm talking about. There, Dwayne. And they know what I'm talking about. My wife has got 55 of them. 55 $1 bills with 107.9. I wonder if they'll give me $5,500 if I turned them all in on one day. Wouldn't that be something? She's been collecting them for months. There's probably none in circulation. She's got them all. No, I'm just kidding. Got the floating fish method going. I notice since I've been fishing wherever the kind of the bugs are is kind of where I've had a few hits today. A couple nibbles at it, but nothing too convincing. Kind of shallow, but there's always fish in water, right? Somewhere. This is nice though. There's no wind. I can go where I want. I can paddle around without getting blown into the trees or the shoreline so much. It's nice, people. It's nice. Thumbs up, people. Because you are my fans, my good people of Maine, my friends, my family. Thank you for joining me on this adventure in season 1 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Episode 7. I think next year I'm planning a big trip. Probably gonna hit some bodies of water like Moosehead, maybe, is on the list already. Go way up north. You never know. I might just find some little dinky pond and jump in that. You just never know. There could be a big old fish waiting for me. Hopefully it's here today. Cast it out. Looks like we got some grass and lily pads or something on the top of the water. We're going to try to fish it. Tried to cross sides here, see what's going on. Might get something today, I'm hoping. Something good size. Something to impress the people watching. Take the bait. I feel a vibration on my line, people. Do we have a taker? Slow reel. A little bit of adjustment in. I gotta adjust something here, people, a little bit. The water isn't so busy. It's a beautiful day. I mean it. Anybody mess with my granddaughter, they're gonna be bumming. We got a lot of family. And Zeke's already like a kung fu master, ready to teach people. He's got some damn good fucking fighting skills. Hoping to catch a fish, but I think we're in some weeds or something, because I'm in that grassy spot. Wait, got a tug. Oh, I felt a tug. Could be a good one. Yeah, here we go, people. We got a fish. Whoa, it jumped out of the water right in front of the boat. We gotta turn up the drag. We're not losing this motherfucker. He's huge. Holy. Look at him, people. Holy. We got a fish live here on What's Under the Water here in Maine. Gotta adjust it, get him to calm down so I don't lose him. Come here, big fella. He's a good, ow, he's pricky. Prick me. Big bass. I don't want to take that hook in the hand. He's jumpy. Jumpy fish. Alright, we're going to net him. I'll just take him in the boat. Give the rod. Sorry, people, I'm right here. Hold on. Lost the feed. Picking up the phone. Here's the fish. It's pretty big. It's bigger than my tackle box, but I gotta let him revive. He's gone. I had him out of the water for a bit, and then I lost the feed, but we got a good-sized fish right there, people. Didn't lose the bait. Yeah, live on episode 7. Good 6-pound bass, I bet. Wow, he tore my bait up again. Jeez, man, why do they keep tearing this one to bits? It drives me nuts. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it if we can. Holy. He really tore that to shit. Just caught a good sized bass, pretty big. My biggest of the year was at a different point. Sorry, people. Yep, my biggest one was, I was out fishing on a lake, caught that huge bass back in episode 4. I'm out here today, just trying to paddle and have some fun. Caught a fish live on Facebook. Trying to paddle around here, people. That was a good sized fish. I'm going back to that grassy spot. See what we can get. That was good. Good hit. That was definitely a good hit. See, that fish works, man. It's just a little gray minnow. That's all it is. Just a little gray fish. There, people, live on camera, catching fish for you. Because you're my people, and you're my friends. Just caught a massive, good-sized fish. That was nice. People, hold on. So far, only saw one boat today. That was a good sized fish, man. That was fun. That's what I'm out here to do, is have a lot of fun. How was that action today? Good, huh? Some action. Trying to get what? Trying to get turned here. Kind of gonna just do a little paddle in a minute, people. Probably helps if I turn the paddle around, That was a good sized fish, huh? That was a good one, the size of the tackle box. We know from earlier episodes that the tackle box is 14 inches, so that kind of tells you what it was. And probably a 4-pound bass if I'm lucky. He was a jumper though. He jumped right out of the water. I hope I got it on video. That was good. But we're gonna keep fishing and see if we can get something else. Because that's what we do. We do it the Maine way, don't we? start to the day. Can we get something else for you people today? That was good. I wonder if people have caught the same fish twice. That would suck. Yeah, let's just catch the same fish twice. That was awesome. Caught a wicked good bass. That was a decent one. No, it was smallmouth. It was pretty big for a small. Not bad at all. For some reason, they like this fish I got on here. It's killing it. I'm telling you, people. Gotta go buy more. They're destroying them. They rip them to shreds. I got 3 of them that are all falling apart. They just love it. They can't get enough of it. And it's got a big enough hook that it really grabs the fish. So, whatever's under this water, other than bass, we'll find out one way or another. Gotta love fishing. Gotta love life. I know I do. Hi, people. Wow, that was a good sized fish, but I had to get him in the water. I didn't want to lose him, dying. I pride myself on that they survive, and, I do this for fun. My grandfather used to tell me, obviously he's Native American, he used to tell me, when they fish, they'd fish to feed their families, but there were people that would fish for the fun. They never took more than they needed. My grandfather used to tell me these stories of old, how they would put the fish back and let them get big, and let them grow to full potential. But we're out here in Maine, episode 7. Yeah, redemption didn't go as well as planned. Did get some big hook-ons, but ended up with nothing in the boat. Obviously, it's bigger than that bass that I just caught. Some of the fish I've caught, because I've made it look pretty easy with some of the good-sized fish. But I will go to redemption maybe one more time. It's a haul, people. It is. It's a ways away. Takes a while to get there. And I don't know if I'm going to have the time before October 1st and the end of fishing season. But I'll be back next year, but we still have a month. So let's do it. Love the here we go today. Got one on the boat. Love it. Fucking jumped right off the hook into the kayak, right in my lap. I was laughing like shit. Couldn't believe it, and just jumped on the boat like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Kind of paddle in a minute, people. Let me see if I can find somewhere where there's maybe a bigger fish, where they would be hiding. Still gonna cast while I paddle. I'll just kind of float and fish. That's what we do. It's Sunday. Come on, Bud Light. You want to sponsor this? I've been hitting fish. You got to sponsor me. Yeah, Bud Light. You've got to. You know you want to. Because you deserve life in God's house today. And I say that because we all live in God's house. Welcome to Earth. We're all God's children, aren't we? In a way. If you believe in that type of thing. I do. I wear a cross on my chest. I'm not like hardcore believing, but enough that I know there's something out there. Because I've had a couple moments where I probably should have been dead in my life, or more than a couple, probably 5 incidences where I should have been dead, and here I am fishing and talking to you today, people. Been paralyzed twice. When my grandfather died, I put my fist through a window and bled 2 hours out of my main artery and lived. Jumped off the Kittery Bridge and only broke my leg. I've been stabbed with a steak knife. Got grazed in the elbow with a bullet. Didn't sink into my elbow, but it took a big enough chunk that I still have the scar to this day. And that happened when I was like 16, man. I'm 38. And I'm proud to be an American, 'cause I'm a grandpa too. No, I'm just kidding, people. Gotta have some fun in life. 'Cause what's the point of living if you're not having a good time, loving your family, taking care of the ones you love, having friends, knowing that life is good, and striving to be the best you can be. I know I do. I might not know how to do everything, and I don't act that way either. It takes time to learn how to do shit in life. You don't become certain things overnight. Like, it's probably going to take me 4 or 5 years to become an actual licensed carpenter. But I'm working with a perfectionist. He's a great carpenter. He's probably been doing it 20, 30 years. It's crazy today. It's Sunday. We got plenty of time, because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. We know there's bass, because that's a lot of what I've caught. Hold on, people. We're going to do a little paddling. I want to go somewhere here. Let's see what happens. Paddle this way. We're going to paddle with you, people. We're going to just keep paddling. Fucking move this boat through the water. The water's so calm, it makes it easy. I love it. I love it, people. I usually save everybody the paddling out, which I did this morning, but we're going to do a little paddling with you today. Haven't had you paddle with me once yet, but feeling like episode 7, we're going to paddle. I don't know where to, but maybe a little ways up. Sorry, lost you a minute. I must have tapped the phone with my finger or something with the paddle. But, hey, what's over there? Let's go. I think I see a little something. Looks like maybe an inlet. Let's go. Maybe. Is there like a little like off place? I know where fish hide. I've been fishing since I was a kid. I learned how to do everything. My dad and my uncles taught me. Sounds like a boat, maybe? No, must be a road somewhere near here. Huh. It's kind of weird. There's only like a dirt road out here, or two. Yeah, there's a car. I thought it was a boat. I'm like, hey, where is the boat access? Because I didn't have any. Had to hook it through the trees a bit. I don't know. I guess something. I don't know, it looks like something promising up here. Let's get out of the sun and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like maybe 15 feet from it. Maybe 20. I don't know, it looks like a little spot. It does. Kind of where that tree is down over there. I wonder if it goes in anywhere. Yeah, look at this, people. Let's try this out. Oh. Dips backwards. Here. No, it's not an area. Don't look at that. Not. God damn it. We gotta find the fish, because I already caught one. We gotta catch a bigger one. Let's go. Bigger fish, here we come. There's gotta be something up here. Huh? Come on, people, we're gonna paddle. Paddle real hard so we can get there faster. Yeah. It is like a little inlet, but it's really small. Doesn't look like I can get into it, but I'm gonna check it out. Maybe we can get into looks like it comes to land, but it's a very small inlet with a log down. See it, people? There's a little spot. I paddled to it. It kind of goes behind this trees over here. Kind of bottoms out too, but yeah, it's like right where I'm headed. See? Well, we're gonna hit a tree, so let's turn. It's too shallow for that. Probably be a good spot if the water was a hair deeper. Fish like to hide under the logs that hang over the water. Oh, just bumped my ass off a boat, off the log, hitting the bottom here, people. You gotta get out in the deep water. There's got to be something around here. I don't know, man. Looking pretty promising, no? Water's nice. Sunday. And I want to know what's under the water, because everybody else wants to know what's under the water here in Maine. Episode 7. Just loving life, people. Loving life. Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta live good. You know? Hey, what do we got? We got another spot. Looks like a bigger inlet. Let's go. Haha. Hold on, I'm gonna do some fishing in just a minute, people. I just spotted a really good area. Let's go check her out. The spot is pretty deep under me over here. That ain't bad. What is over here? Let's check her out. Let's check her out. We're gonna get to this inlet. We got camera life. Phone ain't dead yet, people. You got time. Probably sitting there enjoying your morning coffee or breakfast with the family, which is awesome. Or you're camping, or whatever you like to do, man. Anything. You know? I like to fish. I like to paint. I like to work. I don't like to be a workaholic. I do love my family. I love spending time with my family. You know, nobody knows their last day, and I treat it like every day is my last day with my family. Sometimes you gotta do that, you know? Yeah, we got a big inlet in here, people, see? River, or water source. Come on, or whatever the fuck this is. Oh, excuse me, I'm not trying to swear, sorry, children. No, the river goes, the water source goes around that way, but look, maybe there's a big one in here. I'm gonna have to practice our 2Fs. And everybody knows what the 2Fs are. When we get into this inlet, it is float and fish. Yeah, right under this tree. It's a pretty big inlet here. You can see I'm going into it. There's the other side. I could keep going down around that way, but this looks promising, people. Let's see what happens. Let's get in there. Maybe it keeps going. By the looks of it, it's a little shallow, but we'll find out if it's any deeper anywhere else here. Yeah, last episode, I guess the deer wanted to cross the river if anybody went back and watched. I didn't know deer could swim. Thought it was crazy. I was like, wow, deer can swim? Yeah, this looks like a little promising little inlet. We're going to give her a go, shall we? Let's get this line in the water. There we are. Looks like there's some logs or sticks in the water. I'm going to have to be careful I don't get snagged on that. Because I can see a log. It's about 4 feet of water, maybe 3. It's not really over your head unless you're super short. But this little inlet is nice, people. Check her out. Look at what Daddy found. I just kid. Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. Other than bass. Caught a lot of bass this year. I should call season 1 the Bass Master. Or a whole lot of bass. Yeah, I like that one. A whole lot of bass. Yeah, I caught a whole lot of bass. Yeah, that would be it. We'll name season 1, I caught a whole lot of bass under the water here in Maine. And I've tried other lures, man, and I caught a chubb earlier this year, but other than that, I haven't really caught too much. Well, probably, I don't know, I'm doing pretty good. Episode 7, let's see, 1, probably lost count, but I got at least 5, 6 fish in 7 episodes. That's pretty good, people. Live on Facebook, representing my friends and community. And I am a Skowhegan native, but I'm not there today. My dad's turning 80 soon. I guess my aunt wants to throw him a little party. Who wants a party at 80? You're about like half. I mean, it's nice, but he'll get barbecue, but he doesn't like to do anything. Do we got a here we go moment? I think not. Yeah, this inlet is pretty big, man. Pretty big inlet. And it's pretty deep. I mean, it's deep enough that a big fish could hide in this bastard. You just never know. But that's why I'm here. I'm out here trying to show you people. Because I already caught one today. I did. It jumped out of the water, but I held on to it. It wasn't going anywhere. See, the moment I changed that hook, bang. I was loving it. I was loving it. We're trying to get some more here today. It's so funny how many people have joined my show time in and time out. And it's funny that I have a #1 fan. I don't say his name because he told me not to, I guess. So, well, I probably could, but it's just funny. He really gets a kick out of everything I do out here. I'm catching fish or cracking jokes. Okay, the water is thinned out a lot. Whoa. I got like maybe a 2-foot radius, but there's like a deep middle to it that goes a little deeper. Whoop. Smack the phone, people. Get in the proper view again. Yeah, I anchored it to the boat. It makes it easier with Velcro. Still nothing. This water is really getting shallow. I don't want to bottom out. But it makes me wonder, does it get a little deeper over here? I'm gonna paddle a minute so I can bottom out. I'm not afraid of getting stuck. It's 2 feet of water. I'll just get out of the boat. Right? Right. Maybe I can get a catfish up in here. This is some murky, grassy water, people. It's like really murky over there. Looks like something got like spilled in the water here. Something. I think it lands out though. Hey, big fish hide in little areas sometimes. They sure do. Nothing yet, people. I think I'm gonna try a couple more times out in front of me here. See what happens. I don't want to get all caught up on stuff I can't see. There's nothing on. There's a good deep spot. Kind of floating over it. It's kind of deep in the middle, but it ain't. Now we're getting some bottom. Hold on, we gotta take some grass off. Yeah. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday. I am out here trying to get Bud Light, Mountain Dew, someone to sponsor me. Would love to have a sponsor. That would be great. Yeah, we're catching a lot of grass in this inlet, people. But that doesn't mean there ain't a fish in it. Because if he is in it, he's freaking buried in this stuff. Keep paddling a bit, get under this shade, get out of the sunset, and kind of figure out where I want to go next. Holy. Wow. Wow, the water's a lot deeper right here. All of a sudden, that's weird. I'm going to try it again. There's got to be something up in here. It's a little inlet. It doesn't look like people come in here. Yeah, that's a kind of a bad spot, really, to be in, due to the fact that, yeah, it's a nice little spot, but, oh, that must be the end of it right there, people. Looks it to me. I can see land. Just for the hell of it, I'll float back, turn around. Dark spots right here. I'm trying right here. See what happens. Yeah, we're gonna get caught in the grass. That's not good. That is not good. Looks like a good little spot though. Maybe if I turn and straighten out. See, I'm in the inlet. I'm in this little inlet. Let's see what happens if I can get that deep spot. Yeah. It's a little to the left. There's a pretty deep spot right in see what happens, people. You just never know. It could be. Hey, here we go. Oh, there was something that grabbed it. There was something. See, a little deep pool. Let's kind of let that baby sink a bit. I had something, people, right in this little spot. There was something big. I didn't see anything else. Come back. Come and get some. Where did you go? There's a little deep spot. Right in the middle. It's pretty shallow here, too. Getting a lot of grass, that's for sure. I know I weren't hung up because I saw the water and the line move a bit. I saw the fish move. That was my line. Just cast it out in front of me. Couldn't have gone far. Just wait it out and see what happens. Take a couple sips of coffee. Hello, John, and welcome to episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. We've been fishing a good half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Caught a fish already, another bass, about 14 inches. Found myself in this little inlet. It's kind of shallow, as you can see. Out here, living up the dream. Catching a bunch of grass right now because it's very shallow, but it had a deep pool. I thought I had a hit, but maybe I just caught grass. We're having a good time. My granddaughter's here, as you can see from some of the pictures on my Facebook. Haven't been out here in a week or so. A lot of people watch now, laugh, have fun with the show. I don't care. You can make all the comments you want, good or bad. It's about having a good time and enjoying life and enjoying your family. People don't know it, but some of the episodes I bring my wife. My wife goes and kayaks her own way and does her thing. Been a hectic couple weeks since I've had a chance to get out and do some fishing again. But we caught a fish again today. That brings the total up to like 6 out of that 7 episodes, so I'm doing pretty good. Maybe 5. Well, there's been a couple episodes I caught more than one in the same episode, so floating my way out of the inlet here, people. Might catch something. We don't know yet. So far it's grass, but kind of want to get back out of this shallow water. The deeper water, it seemed to get a hit. Yeah, jumped right off the hook right into the boat after it jumped. Hey, we might have a hit, people. Hold on. Is it a here we go moment? No, another piece of grass. Hey, we just had a fish jump to my right in front of these like little weed pads. So we're gonna leave the line in the water, see what happens. They're hiding today, people. See, this was a good spot. Just saw a fish jump. You can hear it. Never know, I might catch the fish that just jumped. Who knows? It's a good sized fish. Maybe it was a small one. The one I caught today was about 14 inches, maybe 4 pounds. Smallmouth bass. Probably caught it just before I paddled up to this inlet with everybody and made people go for the ride. I wanted to see what else was in this body of water. It's totally different location than I've been. Told people I want to get to Moosehead next year. Hopefully. There's got to be something big up in this inlet. Bet nobody like fishes it because it's shallow. Catch a bunch of grass. That's about it. But I just saw a fish jump in here. And I'm working my way out. Because we do the whole method, the floating fish. Works pretty good. Gotta love life. Working hard all week. Making some decent money. It's nice. Nice to make some money. Gotta work hard. Most people do. Here in Maine, we all work hard, do shit the Maine way. Huh? We all do shit the Maine way. Enjoying my Dunkin'. Trying to do some fishing. Wait a minute. The water's pretty shallow here because I keep hitting grass. But grass underwater could mean bass or something else. Yeah, it's gonna be season 1. I caught a whole lot of bass. It's gonna be the name of season 1. But we're gonna go everywhere in Maine. I'm somewhere different today. The only place I've ever doubled up so far has been where I went for redemption. Because I needed to try to redeem myself after the first episode. Hope everybody's watched some of the other ones. You get to see all the fish I catch. It's kind of fun. I laugh a little. Try to clean up the language for the little children. They're out there. Could be watching. Been doing pretty good today. 2 swear words in. Trying to get Bud Light still. Dunkin' Donuts today. I'd like you to sponsor me, please. Anyone. Mountain Dew, Doritos. Just nothing like Viagra. I don't want Viagra or something like that. I don't need the shit, so why would I would have to get them? I don't want that type of sponsor. I want good sponsors. It could be Sun Dolphin for all I care. Put me up with a contract to fish. I'm already doing it. Why not? It's off my own wallet. Because I'm here in Maine wanting to know what's under the water. Trying to get out of this inlet again. It's a lot of grass in here. And that's all I seem to be grabbing. So we want to get out of here. It's not deep enough. So we're going to paddle out a minute. In just a second. Tear all this grass off the line. Some people whistle while they work. Some people whistle while they fish. And some people can't whistle at all worth shit. Whoop, there's a swear word, and now I'm at 3. Bummer. Man. Gotta clean up my mouth. Got a granddaughter, you know. Gonna get out of this damn inlet. It's kind of cool. We're out here just... Yeah, I'm paddling with you, people. Just give me a few minutes. It's really shallow. Oh, yeah, I don't want to bottom out on a log. I'm gonna go this way where it's a little deeper. So you just never know where the logs are. Here we go. We're gonna turn the corner here and get out of the inlet. Kind of go in a different direction. Because that's what we do here, people. Because I want to know what's under the waters here in Maine, don't you? Oh, yeah. It's looking promising, people. I'm going to go right under the tree because I'm an excellent kayaker, so I can maneuver my way here. Go right under this tree. Wow, this is a big one over the water. Water ain't too deep here. It's pretty deep in certain spots, but there ain't really a lot of people. I saw one boat whiz by. I'd like to know where the hell they docked that fucking thing, because I had a hell of a time getting up in fucking here. Unless there's, oh, there might be a boat. Hey, there is a boat landing somewhere around here. There must be, but I ain't looking for that. Looking to catch some big fish. Let's do this, people. We're out of the inlet, back on the Maine water source. Here in Maine, the Maine water source. Love it. A little hyped up on coffee. Had a few coffees this morning. Gonna do some fishing here, people. Get some big old fish. Get a little bit deeper water now. Might play a role into a bigger fish. Trying to get you Velcroed in a good position. Meaning the phone, so the viewers can see. Did hold the fish up on camera, but with all the jumping and the hoopla, I didn't want the fish to die. I'd like to return the fish to the water. Because I fish for sport. I fish for fun. And I want to leave something for my family. You know, like I said earlier today, life is too short. I want them to have something they can hear my voice or know that, you know, it wasn't just about fishing, coming out here, or stress relief. You know, it was about, you know, thinking. You know, it's about thinking about those type of things. And I realize, you know, family's first. I don't care. Work, money, anything. Family is number uno. Uno, no dos. Just uno, number one. Put your family and yourself first. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care. You can write, "You're a fucktard, Will." Whoops. Swear word number 4. Bummer. Keep doing that. But you could write that, and it ain't gonna faze me, people, because I don't let that stuff get to me. Too many people cause drama, and there's no need of it. We can all get along, can't we? Let's try to. I have no idea really where I'm at. I know I'm a ways from my truck today, but that's what we do. We go fishing all over Maine, people. I think next year I'm going to plan a couple trips, big ones. One to Moosehead. I think I'm going to go way up north, like 5 hours away, almost to the Canadian border. There's like a little body of water. I got to check the manual about what the rules are, but I am going to literally fish everywhere I can. If I can put a kayak in it, I'm going to fish it. There's a little pond somewhere. I've looked at a couple ponds. I might try some places. Like, I haven't been to, tell you a lot of places I haven't been. I haven't been to, like, Belgrade Lake area or certain other places. But I will get there. Believe me, I will get there. But we're looking for a big one today. We've already caught one. I want another here we go moment. I want one. Set the pole down, take some coffee. I'm having a great day. How's everybody's day? Hopefully it's going great for you people. Because y'all are my #1 fans, all of you. I never thought people would really watch this. I thought they would just laugh and then shut me off. But a lot of people actually get on this. Or, when they have time, they watch the videos. Like, each video is getting like 40 views, 50 views. Here we go. What do we got? We get a little vibration in the line. I'm going to take a tug and see. Come on, take the bait. Do we have something? We felt a little nudge at the line. I'm kind of hitting the bottom. It's a little deeper here, though. It's kind of nice. It's a lot deeper. Once again, like, you know, being on a kayak is way better than a boat with a motor. You know, you may be able to go all over hell with a motor, but I don't disturb the water that much. I don't have to spend extra gas to drive a boat. And I enjoy the kayaking. It's peaceful. And I've saw some crazy stuff this year. 2 eagles out on a body of water before my phone died. Episode 3, I believe. Took pictures of them before my phone died. Seen a deer swim across the river. Didn't know they could actually swim like a dog. Like doggy paddled across that. And that water was deep. That shit was redemption. That shit was over my head. That ain't some like shallow water anywhere. It like drops up and when you step off the beach, it's like 2 steps in the water, you're friggin' 10 feet over your head. Floating fish, people. Floating fish. Wait a minute, people. What do we got? Do we got a tug? Or is that just... Oh, my line was letting out. False alarm. Saw the line moving. Hope all is well with everybody. Hope work went well for everybody this week. For me, it didn't go so well, John. Took a 6x6 post that I was jacking on a camp. I was jacking up a camp and it shot out at the last moment when it was super tight and trashed me right in the friggin' skull, man. Friggin', it woke me up that day. Had a headache like all day, blurred vision at the end of the day. Couldn't hear very well. It was all sore behind my eye. Here we go moment. Where is it? There's got to be more fish in this big body of water. This thing is huge. And no one knows where I'm at. You can try to figure it out. You'll probably find my truck if you see my truck, but that doesn't mean I'm right near the closest body of water you see. Could be further away from the truck than it appears. Kind of like the mirror assholes in the rear view mirror are closer than they appear. Well, Wilton Turcotte on what's under the water here in Maine is further from his truck. So I would be further. Come on, fishies. Whoa. Probably been fishing a good hour or so. Caught one already. Gonna have to go back and review the tape. Sorry, people. I wanted to really show you it. I mean, you saw it jump in front of the boat, I imagine. It's a good sized fish, 14, 15 inches. About 4 pounds of him. And he's back safely in the water. where he should be. Yeah, took that post in the head, man. That sucked. But I'm out here reducing stress, living the life. Still taking it all out of my own pocket for this, man. Yeah, I know. A sponsor would be great, right? It would be something. What the heck? Like I caught a worm. Whoops. Some turn people. I'll do a little more paddling here because we're kind of getting close to the shore. And I don't feel like crashing today. Water's starting to move a little. Well, that's nice and calm. Maybe it's just the spot I'm in because it looks pretty calm over this way by this tree down. It's kind of funny. I've had a couple times I've been out on the water, I've had something come up and like nudge the bottom of my boat in certain places. It's kind of scary in a way. Like, what the hell is hitting the bottom of my boat when the water is really deep in spots, man? Gonna hit up some shade, get out of the sun a minute. I'll still do some fishing here in a sec. Just trying to get to a good spot here, get a tree down in the water. It's not really deep there. What do we got going on? Oh, here we go. I think I want to stay here for a minute. Yeah, I'm close to the shore, but I'm going to stay here for a minute and get out of that sun. It's kind of baking me a bit. It's a little bright today. Had a bad cast. Try to get a better one here. Had a lot of fun doing these episodes. I'm not stopping either. It's going to be year after year. Until God's watch for me runs out. When my watch dies up in heaven. Or when it is time. But we want to fish. Because we already got one. Let's go 2 for 2. Yeah, it jumped right in my net too. I had it jump right in the net. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I didn't even take the net off the thing. Just pulled it up. And it jumped into the kayak right off the hook. And I tried to get the hook. He was a fighter. He was spunky. Spunky. That's what Willie likes. You can call me Willie. Wilton is my real name. Everybody knows who knows me. I really go by that now, too. I kind of like it more, other than what my wife calls me. Select people know what that is. Yeah, I know, a lot of people probably say an asshole, but it's actually wildebeest. Come on, because I'm in beast mode fishing on episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Tired of waiting. I want more fish. I had a bad week. So far, so good. One fish, one stress relief. I love having fun, and you know, life is short. Like I said, a couple episodes, my wife's gone out on the kayak too. I don't just go alone. Share the idea with people. She said she didn't want to be on camera. I said, that's fine. She's like, I'll just paddle around you and float my own way. I said, okay. I've offered a couple friends to come with me. I haven't had time to really set it up with a couple people. I've had a couple people ask, hey, can I go? Sure, I got extra kayaks. You know? It's just a matter of finding a time that works for both people. You know, some people work the weekends. I don't have to. Finished the painting this morning that I completed completely yesterday. It's on Facebook. Check it out. Post everything under my art. My wife said she's going to make a big gallery for me when I'm dead and gone. I joked with her and I said, it's the House of Wilcasso. She's like, no, that's a good name for it, honey. Yeah. Season 1 has caught a whole lot of bass. A whole lot of bass. That sounds pretty inappropriate, but little kids, we're keeping it appropriate. I swore 4 or 5 times today. I'm really sorry. Pardon my French, because my dad is French. My mother is Native American. Man, my mother could have had it all. She could have had a place to live on a reservation. Us kids could have went to college for free. And she was too crazy to want it. She didn't want it for us. She ended up meeting my dad, and they were just the way they are. It's kind of funny, when I caught that fish today, there was probably a guy in a boat, maybe a couple 100 yards. I could barely see his boat. He's probably like, what the fuck? Dude catches a fish and he's in a fucking kayak. I spend all this money. Because you don't need to spend that much. You can go anywhere in a kayak. I can go places your motorboat can't. Just like that little inlet. You guys would have fucking bogged out and fucking... You would have fucking had a hard time in there. Probably fuck up your propeller and ruin your motor. But not me. I can float right in there, and once in a while I get stuck in those places because the water's so low. I bottom out, but nothing like a little shoving of the paddle won't do. Hey, we get some underwater rockage. Big rocks. Maybe there's a fish here. Trying to stay in the shade a bit. Get some more garbage out of the water. Got a paddle a sec. Get steered in the right direction here. Because we're out here doing it the Maine way. The Maine way. But it doesn't matter where you're from. You can have a lot of fun doing the things you love. Had a lot of fun. Weekend ago, me and my wife did a few things. It's kind of funny when the granddaughter came. We were right in the middle of shopping. We had a good half a cart full. We just left it in the store. We're on our way. The baby was coming. And I didn't want my wife to miss it. And I'm happy, Sierra, that you allowed your mother to come in and see you. I stood outside out of respect. Even though I am your father, it's still a respect thing, and I wanted to kind of hang out with Zeke. I like Zeke. He's a good guy. So, go ahead, mess with my granddaughter. You'll have an army after you. Because I'm a one-man army, and then there's another one-man army, and then we have a bunch of family. I got some uncles that will fuck shit up. My wife does, too. Sierra knows who I'm talking about when I talk about Uncle Steven and Uncle Paul and Uncle Roscoe and Donnie. There's some big dudes. It's like the mafia. Plus, I like to keep the family business going. You know how that goes. Everybody has their own little family businesses. Some people do a yard sale. Preferably me, I don't. Well, I do, but not all the time. Don't really make good off yard sales. Doing pretty good fishing though lately. It's been nice. It's been nice. I think it looks kind of promising across the way here. Let's give it a shot. It's gonna paddle a minute. Do a little another float fish technique. I notice wherever the flies are really sitting on top of the water seems to be a good location. Yeah, there's another guy on a boat fishing. Maybe that's all. Oh, maybe he's got a dock or something. Maybe he's a game warden. Maybe a game warden, people. But that's alright, I have my license. I guess I'm going to get my lifetime next year. So I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. You'll see me in a kayak at 85 going, "What's under the water here in Maine, people? Getting too old. I'm 85. Not really, but that's what it will be like." And I'll still be doing it. Season 71. No, I'm just kidding. More like season 58. Episode 5. Today I had eyeball surgery because I'm old. Can't see a darn thing, but we're gonna fish it anyway. That would be funny. 85-year-old man floating around in the same kayak from fucking 2019 when he decided it was time to unleash the inner self a bit. Because that's what you gotta do in life, people. You gotta find who you really are. You know? You can think all you want, you're the greatest football player or baseball player. But life has its kind of twists and turns on you. I haven't had a bite since I caught that fish. Maybe one little bite back in that little inlet. Sometimes you catch 5 in a day. Sometimes you catch 1. Sometimes you catch none. But that's the thing, people. You gotta enjoy your life. Don't worry what anybody thinks of you. Figure out what your path is. I found out I'm a pretty good artist. I'm a pretty good roofer. I'm a pretty good carpenter, maybe in the making. You know, I found out a lot about myself. But I am a really good man, even though I might have been traumatized as a kid a bit, but that happens. Everybody has a rough life. Some people will have it rougher, some people don't. Some people have it so rough, they have it rougher than I did. You know? I'm out here trying to catch some more fish live on Facebook. On episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. So far, This year I've caught a lot of bass and a chub. And we're out here fishing away. Already caught some good sized fish today, people. Just one, but it was good enough for me. And it don't matter if I catch nothing at all on camera. It don't matter if I don't get a sponsor to help me with my travels or expenses. I'm paying for it all regardless. It's something I want to do. And my wife was cool with it. And I told her, you know what, I ain't always going to go just to fish. I'll go kayaking with you as many times as you want, babe. Because my wife is home sleeping. She worked last night, and that woman works hard. I'll never underestimate that woman. She may be 4'11", but that woman works hard. And I'm proud of her as a mother and as a grandmother now. I'm really proud of my wife. Proud to be her husband. Proud to say it live. I used to have a problem with like public affection, so Angel, I love you. That's for you. Because that's how I feel on episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. We're in some deeper water. I kind of started floating back towards that inlet thinking maybe I'll catch some fish that are going into it. Deeper water, brains are turning, the wheels are spinning. I got my humans on watching. Still got quite a bit of battery life by the looks of it. The phone hasn't even bothered to say it's dying, so we're not at the end of the episode yet, people. You know, love my granddaughter already. I love my daughter. I love my son. He's a good kid. Sierra's a good adult. And my granddaughter's such a little peanut. Because I like peanuts. Even though I can't eat them anymore. It's the only thing I can't eat with no teeth is peanuts. Yeah, I have no teeth, people. Had to have them all pulled. I was on the verge of gingivitis and gum cancer. Most people have their teeth pulled just because they did too much crack. Not me. Got into a bike accident, didn't like my smile then, and then shit hit the fan. But I'm just waiting for a here we go moment. Took the wife out to dinner at Ken's the other day. She was loving the seafood. So was I, because I had seafood instead of steak. Got some good food up at Ken's. I'm going to hit up the Longhorn at some point. So here fishing, loving life, people. Seeing what we can catch here. Already caught one today. Hopefully we can catch some more. Yeah, a lot of people view my videos. I've had plenty of views. I started to make the videos. I've been sending them to different possible sponsorship. But I don't need a sponsor. This all came out of my head the other day. Like, who wouldn't want to see this? It's the greatest show on earth. And viral or something. Get some big attention. Yeah, something just smacked the bottom of my boat, and the water's deep here, dude. In this location, it's a little deeper. I'm out in front of the inlet, trying to see what we can get. Splashing water, people. Gotta love life. Love your families. Life is short. You know, I think out here sometimes I'm the definition of perseverance and survival of the dead or some shit. Like, I've survived so much. Everybody else has. We all just want to catch a break and live our dreams like anyone else. We want to live like LeBron and all them. And have fun in our life while we live that way. Yeah, it takes a lot of hard work too, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it just takes you to be 6'9", 280. I'm so addicted to fishing, I downloaded Monster Fishing on my phone. Check it out. Once you get to a certain level and upgrade your pole and your line well enough, you can catch a certain area of monster fish. And then you can put them all in your tank. Like, I already caught a young megalodon on the phone game. I love fishing. It's like one of my favorite things to do since I've been a kid. And it's nice to get out here by yourself. Got my life preserver, like I said, you know, safety first. That's what matters out here. Not that I'll drown. I can swim. I was a former lifeguard out to Lake George a couple times. And the water really ain't that deep here, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. Just keep fishing and floating. My favorite 2 F's. Well, French fries are pretty good, so those are another favorite 2 F's. And I'm not going to say the bad words because there could be some relatives and kids watching. I know some of my family, they have kids, and my friends have kids, and man. Yeah, sometimes I'd like to go pretty far some days, but today I went pretty far. I'm pretty far away. It was a ride, then it was a hike, and then it was a paddle. Kind of hanging out near this inlet, hoping maybe something big's around here. Doing the 2 F's, floating fish. Gotta love it. Whole new area, whole new body of water. Caught a big bass, 15 inches, 14 inches, 4-pounder. He was a fighter, spunky. Jumped right in front of the boat about, I don't know, what, 45 minutes ago I caught that, people. But this is what I like to do in my life. I like to spend time with my family. Kind of excited for my son to go back to school. Basketball season's coming up. I'm pumped. He's getting 10-foot rim. Yeah, he is, John. Kelly, tell Dwayne, man, my son's a junior and he's going to be dunking by the end of the season. He's like literally grabbing the rim in the driveway at 10 feet. And I got one of them NBA hoops. I ain't got that cheap crap. I got some $300 basketball hoop in my driveway. We put it up 10 feet the other day, and he's grabbing the rim. He ain't just touching it. He's grabbing. He's just going to get up a little bit higher, get the ball over, and he'll be dunking. Come on, fishes. There's got to be fish in front of this inlet. They must come in and out. Right? Right. Right on. Wow, I'm excited. I'm excited for basketball. Go back to work tomorrow. Get about 40 hours a week here and there. Maybe give or take a few less. Get to work through the rain. Get to work through the winter, maybe. Yeah. Life is good. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of skills by the time I'm done. All the different jobs I have. I can make Dunkin' Donut coffee, people. I worked in a factory at Gifford's. In a freezer, negative 55 every day. I dug graves at one point. I've paved roads. I've done landscaping. I'm doing carpentry right now. And I'm learning something new every day. So, I have lifeguard skills. I have a lot of skills. A lot more than I thought. Worked at Walmart. Not that I want to admit that. Worked in a shoe factory for a bit. I've done some odd jobs for people, you know, pick up their yards and run dump runs or dumb shit, you know. Painted over the years. I've been a painter. Just painted a few weeks back. I always wave to everybody that comes on, and I welcome you, like, welcome to episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Feel free to leave a comment or two. I don't care. You can tell me to catch fish. I'm trying. Caught one already, but gotta catch some more. It's kind of been slow going since I caught that first one. But I'm headed back in the same direction as the first one was. Put some line let out. Put the pole down here so we can see the tip of it. Maybe we'll get some action. 'Cause I'm waiting for a fish like you. Come and give me fishies. I want something other than a bass. Man, a lot of people must not know about this area. I only hear cars. Maybe there's like a little dirt road drive-through area, but I don't know. Maybe it's someone's driveway and then just pulling in. You know how that goes. 'Cause we live in Maine. Out here fishing. My dad's birthday is Wednesday. I'm trying to get him up to my uncle's in Madison for an 80th little cake and ice cream deal. It's kind of funny, my aunt's setting it up. My aunt's like, you think your mother will go? I'm like, yeah, I can't even get my mother to go out to dinner anymore. I have to bring everything to that woman. She don't go nowhere. My dad don't either. I'm going to sneak attack him though. I'm going to pick him up right after work on Wednesday and bring him up. I think I'll get him a card, maybe some scratch tickets I know he likes. Because I go over and I help my dad. None of my brothers do. I don't help mom or dad. I do. I do it all. I go over and cut my dad's hair, move his furniture, help him out with bills. You know, I gotta do his checkbook every month. My dad's got dementia. My mom's getting old too. Go over and help her out with anything she needs, trips to the store. And they beat on me. They locked me in a closet when I was a kid. I got taken away by the state at 12, and I returned at 18. My brother Paul, he finally sends a card after 10 years to my dad. My dad's like, oh, there's no return address. And I'm like, yeah, he doesn't want you to know where he is because he really don't care. Or if he does care, he can't let go of the past. I did. I let it all go. Waiting for that here we go moment. Haven't caught anything or had a bite since I caught the fish earlier. Oh, there's that boat on the water. I can see it. They're fishing right about where I was. But that's okay, because everybody can go fishing if they want to. Fishing's fun. It's a beautiful day out. There ain't a cloud in the sky, people. We're out. Look at this. It's all blue with a big sun. It's all blue out, people. It's beautiful. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy your life. Because you never know when your clock or your God's watch for you runs out of time. It's been a crazy year. Has been. But out of everybody this year, I don't know. I see people here and there, and they say hi and we talk. But I really got to see Mr. Dwayne Harrison at some point. When he ain't working, maybe I'll come down and visit with Angel, hang out. Because even though I don't work there, doesn't mean I don't like you guys. Because I like Harrison, I like Mikey, I like Danny. Thing. Not too fond of Danny Green because he kind of pushed me to quit there. He did. He pushed me to quit there, Kelly, if you want to let Harrison know. Because every day he just want to fight with me. I'm going to kick your fucking ass. He'd say shit to me all day long, and I tried to ignore it, and I told Mikey, like, look, I'm about to lay him out in your driveway. And he kept posting shit on Facebook a month after I quit. I don't need that. I'm there to work. Yeah, I'm happy I met Harrison and Mikey and Danny. We were quite the crew. We got stuff done, man. It wasn't about lugging why I quit. It wasn't really about anything. It was more or less Danny Green. I don't know if he was just jealous or something or what. But that's what people do. They want to fight with you for their own purposes or reasons. But I do kind of miss hanging out with Harrison every day. I was a little mad at Mikey, but I got over it. He has a right not to make me a nailer. That's his choice. I wanted to be one. I knew I could do it. Since I've been done, I did 2-3 garages and nailed them all myself with another person. Oh, here we go. Oh, we lost it. We had a here we go moment. We did have a bite. This kind of didn't keep on the... Could have just been me going a little too quick here. I do. I wish I was still roofing with them guys. Just them 3. But I can't work with Danny Green. I can't work with people like that. It drives me insane. I have enough mental issues. I don't need somebody pressing me all the time to fight. Schizophrenic. I'm crazy. According to the government, anyway, and doctors. But I'm out here having a good time. Shout out to my boy Harrison. I miss you, man. You're my buddy. Always will be. You're like my brother. It's kind of like the brother I never had, because I had 3 of them, but they kind of kept themselves, and I didn't really do a lot with my half-brothers. They grew up before I did. They were moved out. Didn't really see them too much. My brother Paul just was a goofball, and kind of, he's a good guy, but he just holds grudges. It's too bad. It's too bad he always holds grudges. I don't got nothing against anybody. I don't got nothing against Danny for posting his little Kimbo Slice videos either. Trying to call me out. It takes a bigger man not to go bash someone's face in and put him in a hospital. It's not worth it. He may want to go to jail. I don't. I want to be out here fishing like this on what's under the water here in Maine. And I'm that type of person, you know. I only take so much bullshit, and then I stop dealing with it. And it's too bad, because I worked my ass off for Mike and Zoe, you know. I worked real hard for them, and every Saturday I think about it. I miss the Saturdays I worked with Harrison on a roof, and I miss those days. Even though I'm a carpenter and my boss is possibly gonna watch this, I love working for you there, Chris. I really do. You've treated me fair. You know, you help me learn things, and you let me push way forward, and you know, you let me do some of it on my own, and show me what I have questions about. You help answer things. You know, if I have questions, I want to learn how to carpenter. I want to be a carpenter. It's not too bad, people. So far, so good. I'm doing pretty well as far as I know. But I really miss kind of being around my buddy Harrison there. I'm hoping I can catch another one before the phone dies here. I don't even know how much time is left on the percentage here. We're going to find out in a sec. See what our percentage is. Hold on, people. We're just going to check. Sorry, we're back. I just wanted to check, see phone life. We got about 30%, so that means another 20, 30 minutes. Phone's lasted pretty good today, people. And I am just loving this. I am out fishing, I'm out here talking and enjoying myself, having a good time, waiting on sponsors, you know. Shakespeare Rods, they want to sponsor me. Sure, I'll take any sponsor right now other than like Viagra, because I couldn't do Viagra, something like that. I don't need that crap anyway, but besides that point, I don't want a stupid sponsor. Anything else would be cool. Dr. Pepper, fishing gear, lure company, I don't care. Any company out there, come and go to Wilton Turcotte's Facebook. Look at my videos. See all the fish I've caught this year already. And I've been doing this for a few months, and I get out here when I can. And I represent Dunkin' Donuts and everything else under the sun. Maybe a Maine company like Gifford's would sponsor me. I'll be out here eating ice cream, fishing. I don't care. And the reason I mention a sponsor is because, one, it does cost a lot to drive pretty far in Maine. But I'm going to do it anyway. Two, I want a sponsor. I think it'd be cool. It'd be like a daily job, out working every day, fishing during fishing seasons. You know, it'd be cool. It'd be so cool. Not just that, give me money to invest in more, but I wouldn't invest in a big boat. I would stay in the kayak. Stay original. Makes you different. when you're original. Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. So far, nothing else since that bass earlier. But we're going to keep trying because that's what I do. I don't give up all day long, man. Well, at least for the few hours that I'm out here doing the episodes. Sometimes I fish a little longer than the episodes. You never know, I might catch something, be able to take a quick picture of it when my phone dies, but you know, we're going to float towards some grass here, so let's see what's up. Life is good. Life is really good, people. I'm making pretty good money. Really good money, I guess. In my standard. I was making great money, too. I'm just out here fishing. I just want that sponsor, man. Would love one. McDonald's, any local place can sponsor me. I'm trying to get a big company though, because then I'll get a bigger contract, I'll get way more money. And then I can invest in maybe a fishing kayak and get like real etched Bud Light or whatever the sponsors are etched right on the boat. Be cool, man. Be cool. Hook the boat with a bunch of decals of my sponsors. I would show them off in episodes too. Just like I hold a cup of coffee or a beer. Speaking of beer, I don't mind a Bud Light right about now. It's pretty warm. I'm still fishing. Got the pole. Got the line in the water. Open. I don't know. One fish here today. Maybe that will be it for today. Who knows? Oh, wait a minute. We're a little hung up. Our bait is hung up on itself. So, we're going to fix it. That would be part of the problem. No swim action, people. We need swim action. We can't have it double hook. The fishy's gotta swim. Because it's a fishy fish world. That's the other double F. Fish eat fish world and fish and float. Because that's what I do. Still got some coffee left. Gotta have something to drink. But I love doing this. I do. Got some chores I gotta go home and do after. Got some things I gotta do. Clean up. Do some organization. Some tools. Maybe move my camper because it needs to be moved. Get ready for winter before I know it. Everyone's still watching. Just, you know, tell all your family members that I had said hello here under the what's under the water here in Maine, episode 7. I appreciate all the fandom or the fandemonium. Ha! I love stuff. Hey Sierra, you're still watching, right? Listen to this. When you gave birth, did you feel like the movie Lion King? When they're like holding the circle of life stuff up? Did you feel like that? Wouldn't that be funny if a doctor actually did that? Grabbed the baby and held it up in the air? Like, oh. Woohoo! I'm fishing, I'm floating, I'm rocking, I'm boating. I got me a net. Just haven't caught a biggest fish yet. Got one fish today, people. Love it. Love it. A nice tan out here on the water if I want. Wow, man, there ain't people out here. I love it. One boat is all I've seen today, maybe two. A couple boats. I'm out here fishing. On episode, wait, here we go, maybe. Wait, we might have a big here we go moment. That was a good size knot on the line. That was a good touch. There's gotta be something else up in here. Come on, take it. Here we go. Here we go, people. We got one. Oh, yeah. Jump, baby, right in front of the camera. That's how Daddy likes it. Right here, buddy. We got one. We got one, people. Look at that. Look at the fish. Look. Here we go. We got him. We got him. I'm going to try to grab the line. Oh, I lost him off the hook. But at least he's back in the water safely. That was nice. See? Just caught another fish live. Just didn't get a chance to get it out of the water completely, but that's all right. I got to see it. It was hanging on my line right in front of the boat, and then it just wiggled off the line. But we got another fish today here on What's Under the Water, episode 7, season 1. I caught a whole lot of bass. That was a good fish, man. Pretty good one. This is what makes it fun. You just never know. See that? Had that one. Could have got out the net and just scooped it up, but it's all right. It's fine. Fine with me. You never know. Turn around, maybe catch him again. Unless it's the same one I caught earlier. I mean, that was a pretty good size one. Yeah, just did a little spin in the water here. See if we can get him again. Might get the same one. That was a good fish. Jumped right in front of the boat on me. I did get him out of the water. I just went to grab the line, and when I did, he just jumped off it. He just jumped off, but I had him almost to my hands. It was so close, but I consider that one a catch because of the fact that I basically had it right in my grasp. It was probably about 12 inches, a little smaller than the one earlier that I got in the boat. Not much smaller, good size though, really good size. A little bit small, a couple inches, probably like 11 to 12 inches, maybe 2 pounds, 3, the most. It's still good size, but not the big one I'm looking for. I want some monster one. See, I'm out here fishing, caught 2 today. Because I can, like I said, I consider that a catch. If I can hang it up in front of me and reel it all the way in, it's a catch. Well, we're out here still at it, doing it some more. Hopefully we catch another one. That's pretty good under 22-30% phone life. Right at the end of the show here, maybe. Try to catch another one, hopefully, before the phone decides to say, warning, you're about to die. That was good. I am having a good time now. I always have a good time, either way. Because you guys want to know what's under the water, and so do I. And any newer people who join the show, enjoy the last few minutes, maybe, or 20 minutes if I'm lucky. The phone hasn't beeped yet, so that's a good sign. Floating and fishing and floating and fishing. So that makes fish number 7, I believe, this year. Probably have to go back and do a final count at the end of the season, see how many fish I caught total. So far, everything's going good today. Having a lot of fun, people. That's what you do. You go out here, thumbs up, having fun, loving life, catching fish. It's nice. It's nice. Be out here fishing. Battery just vibrated. 15%. We still got percentage. Let's keep fishing, people. 15% will last 10, 15, and 20 minutes. I want the full length of the phone battery. I usually shut it off when it gets to like 3%. That way it just don't kill it completely. But we're here, we're fishing. Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. Season 1, episode 7. Out here on a different body of water. And here we go, maybe. Saw something taking the line. Give it a minute. It's gonna grab it again, I think. Usually once it starts touching it, it goes right after it after. So I leave the line, I don't just go for it. Wait a minute and see what happens here. No, nothing. Loving it. I'm loving it today. 2 fish today already. Love this. It's okay, it flew off the hook. I reeled that bad boy right to the boat. I even still got a piece of grass that came off the fish. So, that was definitely a catch. Something is on my line, I think. Getting a pull, a little tug. Trying to see what we're getting here. We might have a here we go right at the end of the film of episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Do we got a taker? We might have a taker, people. Here we go, we got one. Oh, did we lose him? Go back for it, go back for it. Let out some line. Keep him interested. Come on, people. We gotta get one before the day is over, right? I already got one earlier. We just had something on here at the end of the episode. Because my phone is gonna die. It's at 15%. Probably still got good 15, 20 minutes though before it really goes black and dies, but that's okay. We want that here we go moment. Gotta get another one. Let's go. Let's try to get 3 fish today, huh, people? We got 2. We can get a 3rd one. We just gotta be patient. Wait. Gotta get a 3rd one, people. totally different area than any other episode. Let's get some good fish in here, though. Kind of like that. Definitely got some good fish in here. So I've caught 2. Trying to get a 3rd before the end of the day here. I work so hard to catch them on camera for you people. Because that's my job right now. To have fun. And catch something big for you. It's nice. It's real nice. Doing a little float in here. The water's moving me a bit. Not bad. Breeze picking up a hair this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is. Yeah, breeze is definitely picking up, people. Still get the line in the water. Hoping to get another one before the end of the day here. Breeze is picking up a bit. Water's really chopping up compared to earlier. It was pretty calm. That don't bother me. I'm gonna fish it anyway. Because I want to know what's under the water here in Maine. Don't you? You wouldn't. You all want to know. Come on, we need biggest fish of the day right here before the end of the day. That's what we need, right? Thumbs up to a big fish towards the end of the day here. Or the end of the episode anyway. Here we go. Whoa, wait a minute. No. It might have been caught. Might have just been caught on something, I think. Yeah, I think I just snagged up on a little something. Gotta turn a little bit so I can kind of face the direction I'm casting, because cast it over this way a bit towards the grass hanging in the water. It's just kind of below the surface, but it's pretty deep here. It's a good 8 feet of water, maybe more, because I'm out of that inlet. See, I should have never went in there, but I did get a hit in there, so that weren't bad. And saw a fish jump. But I'm trying to hit this area because it seemed I was doing well earlier out here on the water. I was out here on the water doing really well with it. Caught 2 already today. As a recap. Trying to get a 3rd big bastard before camera time runs out. Just trying to adjust you people. Come on, biggest fish of the day. Come on, right here, baby. Let's go. About 10 minutes to go. We want a big one. We want a big one, people. We do. We need a bigger fish. This is a pretty good spot to fish. There's some underwater grass. It's all over my line. I can get it off here. Keep fishing. I ain't got a lot of time left. But we're going to keep trying for you, people. Because that's what I do. Try. So far, 2 fish today. Gotta love it. For those who got to see it, I'm happy your viewing pleasure was achieved Got the action you needed to see. Here we go. Wait a minute, people. We'll come back for it. Whatever you are, come back. Come on. There's got to be something. Something right here at the end of the day. Come on. Where should I cast? Right out in front. Let's do it. Big gold cast. Oh, trying, people. I'm really trying. It's awesome. I caught 2 already, though. Phone hasn't gone black, so that's good. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Fish are definitely biting today. They definitely are. Come on. I know you're out there. You're hitting it right now. I can feel it. You just don't want to take it, do you? You don't really want to open your mouth for it, huh, fishy? Come on, fishy. You know you're hungry. Here at the end of episode 7. Definitely trying to catch something for you people right before the video dies. I can still see it really well, though, so that's a good thing. We can still see. Hello, little dragonfly. So usually the screen goes black and I can't see nothing, so that's when I usually farewell, have a good day, but not yet. Come on, I felt the tug. This is getting good today. 4 or 5 bites, caught 2 fish, got another one possibly hitting it right now. Come on, take the bait. Take it. You gotta kinda... something hitting it right now. It's just nothing's going, so hold on a minute, people. They might take it. I'm waiting. I'll have a little line. Get a here we go moment coming, maybe. Still nothing yet. Caught a piece of grass. Look at the size of that grass. Holy. That's some big seaweed. Come on, we need a here we go moment. Just before the day ends would be perfect. Catch some big, big fish for everybody to see. So far, my biggest fish was that bass I caught, not today, but a while ago. I think it was episode 4. I was like in some lily pad inlet area on a lake. Caught a really big bass, like at least 7 pounds, 15, 16 inches. I think it was bigger than a tackle box by far. And big old fat fish. We need a big one here. Come on. Something. I'd like to get a hold of a catfish or something crazy different. I'm catching nothing but bass. Bass after bass. I use bass lures, but I have other lures. I've tried flies and everything else. Sorry, people. Hit the paddle on my turn here. Come on. New body of water. Caught 2 fish today. Love it. Maybe a third. I'd like to get a real big one for you people. I really would. Right at the end of the day. Because I'm trying. Sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't, you know. Just waiting for that big monster fish, that's all. Fishing is fun. You just never know what you're going to catch, no matter where you throw it out. Good distance out here where I am today, here in Maine. I definitely want to know what's under the water. Here we go. Wait, we might have a taker. Let's check it out. Grab the pole. Okay. Do we have a taker? No. I guess not, maybe. Maybe there was something. Maybe I jumped the gun? No. A little bit more grass. But we're going to keep fishing until the phone dies, people, because it still hasn't turned black on me. And I can see my hand all right. Come on, fishies. Where are ya? Hey, there's an underwater log over to my right. I think I'm going to fish that way in a minute. Yes. Fish like to hide under things in the water. Anytime you see a fallen tree, they like to be in the shade. Grassy areas, lily pads, grass under the water. Like, I'm in an area where there's a lot of grass under this water. So, it has tall grass below me. I can see it. That's why I keep pulling up grass stuff like this, people. Yeah, there's an underwater log. I'm coming on it right now. I'm just about over the top. Can you see it? See the log in the water? We're fishing by it. See what happens. Kind of hung up on the log. Moved the phone on me. Didn't move the phone. Hold on, we gotta fix the bait a minute. It fell apart again on me. Something's been biting at it. Really tore it apart again. Well, I'm trying to keep it good. Whole. Pull it right off it. Can't be losing the paddle now, people. And we're still fishing here on episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Look at the dragonflies. You see them, people? They're right on my boat. See him? He's laying right on my boat. He come see me. Look at him. A little blue one. I'm telling you, dragonflies are good luck, man. Especially on a fishing day. See? There's underwater grass. There it is. That's nice. Come on, we gotta get a big one right before the end of the day for the loving people of Maine. They join my show, doing it the Maine way. Because that's what we do in Maine. That dragonfly likes me today. Hi, little dragonfly. He's like staring me down, like, why are you on my river? See, now he bolted. He's back. He's hanging out with me today. He says, I'm going to bring you good luck for the end of the day here. Come on, take the bait. Oh, wait a minute, we might have just had a pole. Put out a little line. A little pole. Okay, people, the battery is about dead. I'm sorry. I was trying to catch you one before the end of the day here. I'm at 5%. You can still see? Cool. Wait, we got a hit, I think. I picked up the phone, but I'm going to hold it. Yeah, the phone's going to die here in a minute. I'll try one last cast for you people. Thank you for joining me on episode 7 of What's Under the Water here in Maine. Stay tuned for episode 8. I will head to a different body of water, and I will probably not be able to go until next weekend. So until next weekend, you can go back, watch this video today after I post it, and y'all have a great day. I'm really going to try one last time here to pull something in for you, because the screen is black on my end, but I imagine you guys can still see. We're hoping. But I have to finish and post it. Come on, biggie, fishy, big fish right at the end. Come on. Apparently not. Apparently not, people. There's not a big fish here. We'll try one last quick time. I got 3%. 3%. Like I said, thanks everybody for joining me. I appreciate people who watch and take time out of their day when I'm out here. It's always nice to have some people watching. I don't care if no one's watching. They can always rewatch a video when they have time. So until next time on What's Under the Water here in Maine with Wilton Turcotte, I give you a farewell and have a great week, everyone. See you soon. Still trying here though. Trying to get you one right before the phone dies. I'm trying. No, looks like we caught seaweed. I'm trying for you fellas, I really am. I'm hoping that people. I was hoping to get one right before the bone went like this. So when my show ended, I had a big fish to show everyone, but did catch 2 today, so totals at 7, maybe 8. I'll have to go back and take a peek, see how many fish I've caught. Farewell, and see you next time. Hey, we got a fish. Holy. Here we go. I hope you guys are seeing this. Oh, we got a good one. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got something. Looks like a chub. I gotta set the phone down. Get him off my hook. Whoa. He's a good-sized fish. Maybe a sucker. Holy. Now that's a fish, people. Got a 3rd fish right at the end of the show. Hold on, people. Oh, he jumped off my hook off the boat and in the water he went. So that's a way to end the day. There we go. That was the perfect way to end this. That thing was at least 17 inches. Holy. Well bigger than the bass I've caught. Biggest fish today. That was a good one. Take care, everyone.